right, my name is NK24 and I am the creator and founder of NK24 Enterprises. All right, so this video here is day 23 on our wealth creation challenge. And the aim is not to create wealth in 90 days, but the aim is for me to actually deliver a plan on how to create wealth in 90 days. All right, over the next 90 days is what I mean. Okay. So today we are, as I said, to day 23, and we are still on the phase 4, step 4 of the wealth creation step, and that is the storage phase. So if you look at the other videos, you'll notice that we go deeper and deeper and deeper. So yesterday we spoke about why the importance of storing. It's to hedge against inflation. You save to invest, not save to save. And so now let's just say you have wrapped your head around that. Like you've literally now be like, okay, cool. Now I understand that I need to save to invest. What do I need to know next? The next thing you need to know is apportionment. What do I mean by apportionment? Apportionment is now you've started to create extra income, or you have all of this knowledge, but you still got one stream of income. Okay. And you're thinking, maybe I should start investing. The key that you need to realize first is that doing this phase here is a skill and habit first, which is why step 2 and step 3 is so important, because before you even accumulate any money or any skill, you get practice in doing this. And so you need to realize that putting money away is a skill and is a habit. So in the beginning, you might have extra income. You might put it away and then pull it out, put it away. But the sooner you start, okay, the better, because that's when you start to build that muscle, and you build it 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 and you build it. The second part is very important, because it's gonna stop you from, when you have your own income, instead of just going straight into savings. You should never save money when it's enough just to take care of your expenses, right? It means you still need to invest money in yourself or in whatever that you're doing to grow your income. So it's very important that you look at this phase here as saving should be a reward. Should be a reward for reaching your targets. Should be a reward when you reach a certain level of income. It shouldn't be just, I want to save. No, you need to earn that privilege by earning enough income. It's a very important mindset, very disciplined, requires you to be very, very disciplined to reward yourselves on something you accomplished, not something that you think you deserve. No, life does not respond to that, and so you shouldn't use to that. You shouldn't, even if you feel like you need to do it. Life doesn't respond to need. It responds to those who deserve. So this phase here, you need to deserve the opportunity to save money. Reward yourself. Like you say, you exercise for 6 days, on the 7th day you buy yourself a chocolate. That is a reward. If you don't reach 6 days, you do not save, because you haven't hit that target. Okay, so it requires you to be tough on yourself. Tough, all right? Okay, so the next part is that now that you've probably started to, reward you to hit the targets, you reward yourself. You should be looking at saving money at about 10% to 40% gross income, right? It really depends on how much. Look, at the end of the day, if you don't have enough to invest 10% of your gross income, that means you need to increase your income. All right. So, for example, let's just say you are earning 10,000 rand, 10K. Okay, that's your salary. Okay, and so you should be, let's just say 10%, right, that you need to be saving. So that's 1,000 rand that you need to be saving. But the problem is that if your expenses are already about 9,500, means you are left off with 500, which is 5%. If you are here, okay, here, then what you need to be doing is you need to increase, either increase your income. I wouldn't suggest this part here, because that means you become frugal, you start to live like a poor person. You can't get rich by saving your way to wealth. You can't get rich by dropping your basic necessities to the closest zero. No, that is what cowards do. All right. What you want to do, you want to be brave. What you want to do is you want to go up to 11,000. Okay. You want to push your income to 11,000. What happens? That means if your expenses are the same, then you are left off with 1,500 rand, and you take 10%, which is 10% of that is 1,1, which is, it leaves you with 400 rand. Okay, do the math, guys. Do the maths. Do the maths. Be practical. And then once you are able to keep pushing your income and try to save more now, because you don't raise this, you do not increase this. Your aim is to increase this, and then you'll be able to save more. Okay, and then you'll be able to get to 40%, and then eventually the ultimate goal is for you to be able to invest all of your extra money, because you are bringing in so much extra money that you're investing in yourself, you're investing back in your business, and then you've got this huge amount of money which you put into storage. So it's a very different way of attacking it, but you need to be very systematic and realistic in that approach, right? Uh, you you can't save when you're not making money, all right, or when you're not making enough. All right, you're just gonna get hungry, and then you're gonna say, I don't have money because I'm saving. The fact is, you don't have enough to save. So focus on the thing that can change that scenario, which is increasing income. Step three. All right, so that is the apportionment phase. Tomorrow we're gonna spend the last day on this phase here, and then we're gonna talk about the next phase. Otherwise, thank you so much. My name is NK24, and I hope you are enjoying this 90-day wealth creation challenge. Otherwise, have a great night. See you tomorrow on day 24.